Should I get more into Bretons and why I hate them? Dude, I just don't like Bretons. I don't like most of the human races in this game, other than Redguard. And for some reason, I heard that Redguard are actually not that well liked in the community. I don't know why. I heard some people say they're boring or something. I fucking love Redguard. It goes back to what I was saying about how I think it's interesting that Bethesda did so much in this RPG that other games just still don't do when it comes to diversity. And by that, I mean, there's always a warrior race whenever it comes to RPGs, right? And that warrior race is always like barbarians and like Vikings and Viking-inspired, characters and stuff. What the fuck? I've never seen this dungeon. I've been to this dungeon before, but I've never seen that. That's interesting. Anyways, the Red Guards are so cool because they're inspired by Black Moors and sort of North African kind of tribes and civilizations, which you don't see a lot of in RPGs. Even in D&D, you don't really see that. Maybe nowadays you do see more of that. Even in Pathfinder, when I read the book, 2nd edition, there's more mention of like those kind of cultures and stuff, especially now with their new expansions. But you don't really hear more about those kind of North African kind of civilizations unless they're Egypt, you know? So I really adore the Redguard for that. And they're a warrior race. And it's not just, Nords or like Vikings and stuff. And I have nothing against the Nords. It's just I see so many Norse-inspired, Viking-inspired kind of stuff in other RPGs that I really love the Redguards for just standing out and being different. Plus, I just love the Redguard culture. And you can't deny this. Redguards were the only human race to actually push back the Thalmor. And that's cool. So I mean, sure, they did it by the hair of their by the hair of their necks or whatever the expressions are. But by the hair of their head, they were able to pull out and win against the Thalmor. And they're the only ones that weren't influenced by their stupid god religious bigoted laws. And that makes them 10 times cooler. Yeah, and that's the other thing I don't like about Bretons, is that their lore is basically just, we fucked elves, and now we're a new kind of elf, but elves don't like us, and humans don't really recognize us, so we're like, eh. The only reason why people like Bretons is because they're good they're good characters to make if you want to make a mage. But other than that, it's like, I don't care about the Bretons. Like, they're so boring. They're just human-ish. You know? I wish they looked more like... I wish Bretons were more like half-elves. Like they had slightly pointed ears or slightly more angular features. I don't know why they never did that. Goose, can you do me a favor and keep insulting Bretons? Bretons are fucking wasted potential. Yeah, they're just boring. They're just boring. They're French. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. There was a time when I liked French people, but now as an adult, I'm over that delusion. I don't like French people, and I'm ready to make fun of French people as much as I'm ready to make fun of the British. Parisians are so racist and so homophobic. I don't care. Fuck the French. Do I have any French viewers? Oh, oui, oui. At least we do not have the school shootings. Oh, fuck you. How could you like French people? Yeah, that's the other thing. I just don't like fucking stupid Bretons. They're my least favorite. I'm probably gonna get shit on by so many Elder Scrolls fans that are like, how can you not like Bretons? The Bretons are so interesting. They're like the greatest mages ever. Whatever. I don't like Bretons. Imperials, I'm so like up in the air about. I like their kind of revision. They're like more Centurion now, because of Skyrim. I'm assuming because now like their armies, the Imperials, now look more like they're from the Greek army, which I'm totally into. But I still want to see more. I want to see more of that lore evolve before I really make my decision about Imperials. Again, Nords are just like, eh. Nords are cool. No pun intended. They're just like any other Viking race. I can't relate to Viking races. I never really been into that. So if you think they're cool, then hey, you think they're cool. That's cool. At least they're not Bretons. Even as a Breton main myself, Bretons are fucking boring as fuck. I just main the spells. I just main them for the spell buffs. Yeah. 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 I know. Everyone does. Ugh. Bretons. And yet Redguards, the guys who pushed back the Thalmor, the Dominion, are somehow the least liked characters. No way. No fucking way.